Hey there, Life Path 9. Welcome to Soothing Ascensions. This is Stacy, your spiritual guide and mentor. Let's talk about the 9 lessons you must achieve in this life. Wait, did I say 9 lessons? I actually meant 4. I think because I said Life Path 9 that I had 9 on the mind, but it's actually just 4 lessons to achieve. The first lessons you guys want to achieve is compassion. You must cultivate compassion and empathy for others, but also don't forget to show that compassion and empathy for yourself. As a Life Path 9, you're going to attract a lot of people that are in need of your help because it's part of the humanitarian path. That is why at times you may go out to like a grocery store and people may come up to you and just ask you for help out of nowhere when there's other people around they could ask. They're drawn to you like a magnet for you to help and heal. Now, the thing is, you must be in your strong alignment to know who needs help and who is just kind of there pulling at you and it goes unbothered. Stay in your right, compassionate heart because you don't want to get on a side where you are losing empathy for humanity, because literally what you came here to do is to help humanity in some way. Only you know what that is. May it be a small endeavor, big endeavor, but that's what you came to do. Also, have compassion for your family members. Some of you may have had rougher upbringings, and that's part of the path of a Life Path 9 for some of you. It's because you were supposed to be on a world kind of stage to help the world out. Where the Life Path 6 is more of a family community kind of path. You guys are world stage. You're supposed to help humanity. So therefore, you may start finding your soul tribe and your people that are outside of your actual family unit. But you must also have compassion for your actual blood unit. Not that if something happened and you may not really get along or speak to them for whatever reason, just have compassion and forgiveness in your heart for them because they know not what they do. But have compassion for others. That's what your path is. And do not forget as well to have that same compassion for yourself. The love you give to others, extend it to yourself as well. Know who needs it and who doesn't, but it starts with compassion for yourself, okay? The second lesson that you must achieve is global awareness. Develop a sense of global awareness and contribute to the greater good. Whatever it may be, you're like, I'm not here to save humanity. Yes, and if you dig into your heart, yeah, you are. There's something in you that it could just be a book. It could simply be the way you take care and nurture others. It's helping humanity because through you doing that, people see that and it's going to affect them in a way that they are not going to want to have compassion as well too. Stay out of the kind of negative Nancy lane. If you're watching stuff that's going to lower your vibration, don't do that. You want to be helping of humanity in some way. So what does that look like in your global awareness? How can you help? Maybe it starts just by being kind to nature, being out in nature more, planting new seeds, kind of recycling. I don't know why that's coming to mind, but whatever little small to big contribution you can do, you're supposed to do that. Now, let's go into what the 9 looks like. The 9, if you look at the number 9, it kind of has like the head is at the top. Whereas number 6, the head is like at the bottom, looking like a pregnant belly. But for you guys, it's at the top. Now, I say this to say because you don't want to get caught in your ego. Because of that 9, you guys, if you tune out of humanity and stop caring, you can go into the wrong path and wrong shadow side where you're just very ego driven and about the next big car or the next big thing. And that is not where you're supposed to be at. If you are, you're on the shadow side of your path. Do not get caught up in material things. Get caught up in helping the world, not being worldly. Okay. So how can you look at the globe and kind of be aware of what goes on and show compassion? This is not a picking sides kind of like left or right and what side is better than the other. You want to be in the middle and beaming your heart out to everyone. So that way that can be received. But also do not forget, like I said, to show that compassion for yourself. The third thing Lesson for you guys is generosity. Practice generosity and selflessness. Do not be greedy. Practice the law of giving. As you give, so shall you receive. Don't be stingy in life. Do not hold and hoard onto things. And when I say generosity, it does not mean physical, actual things as well. It's just generosity of your time. Your time, your energy is your biggest currency in this world. Now, if someone's in need of that and you can give them a lending ear, be generous with that. That is your biggest currency. And you can actually give back to charity as well too, if you like to, if that's something that is in your financial stability to do so. But when you're practicing generosity, it's in a selfless way. You're not given in order to receive. You're not given in order to one up a person and say, this is what I've given to you. If you are, you're in that big head ego part that I was talking about. You want to give from the depths of your heart because that is your path. That is your path. The fourth lesson is forgiveness. Learn the power of forgiveness and letting go. The thing with the life path 9 is you guys can end things very abruptly and easily when you have had enough. You can kind of stack up points. Like you'll note the stuff to yourself that someone's done into you, and you note it and note it and note it until you can't take it anymore, and then you're just done. And without any warning, just abruptly done and cut and run. Now, before you do that, practice forgiveness. Talk to this person, let them know what is happening before it gets to that point. And if you do need to let go and release it, then you let go and release it. But one thing you wouldn't do is let go of his animosity and any hate or just grudges against people. You want to not have that in your heart. Practice the law of forgiveness. And if someone has really wronged you, you can forgive them energetically. It's for your own healing, not necessarily for them. You don't have to pick up the phone to say, I forgive you, if it's at a point of no return, but you want to forgive them internally and not have the hate and animosity in your heart. So practice forgiveness. And also forgive yourself. If there's things in your life that you're still down on yourself on, or shame or guilt of your past, let it go. Let it go so then you could flow. Forgive yourself. You can only do with the hand that you were dealt. Now, your power is in the present moment as you're listening to this right now. You might need to make a list of people and things that you want to forgive of them and also of yourself so you can move forward with harmony and grace, because you guys have a big path in this life. You're very old, beautiful souls. You know a lot. You have a lot of inner wisdom, and that is part of your path, is to share that inner wisdom with others, okay? Now, if you like some help with learning more about your path or learning more about yourself, stay tuned. I have a very exciting course that can help you with that. Okay, I'm going to take a second to tell you about my online numerology course and why learning numerology can help you in so many ways. Numerology is an ancient practice of exploring the mystical relationships between numbers and life events. By understanding the numbers associated with your name and date of birth, you can gain profound insights into various aspects of your life. Here's how numerology can help you. It's going to help you with self-discovery and personal growth. It's going to help to enhance your relationships. It's going to help you with career and financial guidance if you're a little lost right now on what career to move to make. Your numerology chart will help you with that. It's going to help you with important timing and decision making. And it's going to help you a lot with your spiritual and inner growth. Moreover, if you are a parent with adolescent children, and you're having a hard time connecting with them, chances are you don't really understand them at their core. When you learn your child's numerology chart, you're able to best help and guide them. Learn their strengths, learn their weaknesses, and this will make you a super parent because you're now able to relate to them and understand them at their core. If you're over the age of 55 and you want to learn more about yourself and go through your self-discovery, compare your chart numbers to recent and life events that's happened throughout your life, learning your numerology chart will help you a lot with that. If you're a healer, a life coach, a matchmaker, this will help you tremendously with helping your clients, because as a spiritual healer or a life coach, numerology can help you understand their weaknesses, their challenges, their strengths, and you could better guide them along the way. Now, what you get in this numerology course is that you get to learn about all three of the major numerology forms: the Tamal, the Chaldean, and the Pythagorean. The majority of the numerology course is going to be on the Pythagorean system. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click in the description below and join Numerology Academy. You also get a exclusive community tab where you get to exchange with other students at the same time. You get to ask me questions along the way. So I am there for you along your journey of learning this numerology. It is all written and video lectures, plus the community section where you get to interact with other people and me. And you can learn at your own pace. So if you're interested, go ahead and click in the description for that.